And welcome back, everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2, blind, of course. I'm the Black Shadow, and yes, I welcome you to the Saintheim Papal State when the game lets me quit this menu, thank you. We've spent a long time trying to get through here, it must be said, folks, so it's good to actually make it here now. We could spend the night here, but, oh, we actually do have to spend the night here, don't we? Because we have to wait. We're going to see Thingamabob tomorrow, so we do actually have to spend the night. I wish to thank you all for everything you have done for me. That's alright. I'm sure I'll get paid. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, her fire spell's been kicking ass the past couple videos. It has been quite a pleasure. And quite an adventure as well. Much remains to be done with all. The wise man still tends to the fire, though it burns brightly. More bizarre speakness, but I suppose we just gotta get used to it. Well, no, I suppose not for much longer. You know, it looks like this LP's coming to an end soon, so, you know, that'd be a shame. I just do not know how to thank you enough, my friends. Ah, isn't that nice? Oh. Don't say that. Oh dear. Oh, hello? Hi. Miss Elena, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zera is overjoyed by the news of your arrival. Right now? Yeah, that. Bit strange. Can this not wait? We shall bring your things later. His Holiness Zera is looking forward to having dinner with you. Oh. Oh, I see. So his dinner's more important than ours. Well, I guess he is the Pope, so. Everyone, you love the face. Yeah. By now, you know what to do. Yeah, good luck indeed. I think you may need it. Please take care. Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Elena. Ah. Isn't this emotional? Hey, that wasn't completely sarcastic, unlike normal. And there she goes. I know. Well, I'm sure she'll move on to do bigger and better things. And now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished. Indeed. But I'm feeling... Ah, look at that. Ryudo has emotions after all. And so, folks, it looks like we're going to end our LP the same place we started one. At a church. I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Valmar's moan too. Its vile shadow is growing even stronger. Valmar is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen, Elena. Your mission is important. Not just for you, but for the world. The darkness must be resealed in. Doing this will require all your efforts. The power of Granas and the divine sword, the Granas Saber. How inventive a name is that? You must find it, no matter what. Oh, so you don't even have it? Fail and the world is doomed? You're not exactly giving me much to go on here, Zera. You must succeed in order to remove the darkness within you as well. You must prevail. I bet he sounds nothing like that. Apparently we gotta find... She's off to find this Granas Saber, apparently. Everyone for goodbyes. Or hellos. Can't help but feel a bit sad when someone like her leaves. I know, that would have been cool. See the inside of the cathedral. I bet there would have been plenty of stuff there to steal. Oh, sorry. I mean, just look at it casually. I presume it interests you. Miss Elena often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but I don't quite understand at all. Light, darkness, Granas, Valmar. Can't tell them apart. As well, I am not versed in matters of religion. No, you didn't exactly seem like, you know, something like that. Oh, hello. Mr. Ryudo, I presume? Depends who's asking. What is this? Didn't your church drill some manners into you? Or did it just drill through your head? Ouch. I apologize for my rudeness. The Pope has called for you. Please come to the cathedral right away. The Pope wants us? We don't even believe in this religion! Look, I realise my word of my amazing singing voice is spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. Has a special request. Oh, goodness me. Oaks, I don't think RLB is quite over yet. Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. Ryudo, I don't think this is a joke. The sage who will save the world. Which isn't nearly as impressive as the sage who will save his breath. Man, Ryudo's got a real tongue in him when he wants to, eh? Well, I suppose we better make our way over and see what on earth Zera wants. This should be good. We'll pop into here, though, the general store. See if there's isn't anything we can't get a hold of. That just fall down? Was that me who did that? Welcome to the St. Heim shop. Located right here in the St. Heim Papal State, and land of Lord Granas. That's why we've got the same name. Claymore, very good. The Sister's Staff, a halberd, which is actually slightly more powerful than the blade we've got for thingy, but I'm going to keep him what he's got for now. Robes, boots, bits and pieces. I might deal with all that sort of armor stuff later. What have we got here? Healing ring. Yeah, seems alright, but I'm not going to buy it. Move block resistance, magic block resistance. I suppose it can't hurt to buy one. You never know when you're going to need it. Items. Ah, they have got the scrolls of all heals. I'm going to get some because in a pinch, I imagine be quite handy. The Holy Wound Salve is 800. Wow. Is there no elixirs like the Phoenix Downs? Releases move blocks and magic blocks. Ah, there they are. Okay, let's get some of these. Makes it sound like these are going to start becoming more prevalent. And I'm buying some of these while I can. That should keep that going. Regional. Ooh, a butter roll. Oh, awesome. Do you want a butter roll? Oh, we'll get ourselves a sandwich. Oh, fantastic. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, I was being sarcastic. But I'll deal with the rest later. You're welcome back anytime. Cool. Oh well, let's go see what Zera wants. I suppose you shouldn't really keep him waiting. He is sort of the Pope, you know. Would you keep the Pope waiting, folks? Because I wouldn't. Granas Cathedral. Yo, what's up? I know we'll have what we'll have for our breakfasty. Some homemade bread coated with lots of squeak bar butter. Our family can hardly start a day without eating some of it. I better start making it. Your whole family gathers for breakfast. I know, it sucks. We need to get to the cathedral. Now. Well, she's supposed to be cured, isn't she? Or that's the hope. Oh, St. Hein Bakery. This place looks fun. Hello! Every day we go to the Granas Cathedral to partake of some bread and wine. It's basically the town's full of drunks. We go share our bread with poor, unemployed people, such as those men over there. Well, I know where I'm moving to. I better keep this nice guy act up so that no one yells at me. Yeah. Listen, we have to get to the cathedral if we are to meet Elena. Yeah. So he's unemployed, apparently. I know the feeling. People at this here bakery, they're good workers. Heck of a lot different from guys like me who come to beg. If that is how you truly feel, then what prevents you from bettering your position in life? Let's not go there, Mareg. I ain't got nothing but bad memories of work. Why, I could never be like the folks here. Morning! My, you've all got such happy faces today, aren't we? Ah! Just look at the smile on you, young man. My, you look as happy as a puppy dog. It's written all over your face. You don't look happy anymore. You call me puppy dog will help you to meet Elena. You're barking up the wrong tree. Nobody said anything about Elena, did they? Precisely. Stop being so skeptical. Oh, is that my mouse I just ran over? Like, literally ran over. I should really explore these towns a bit more. I don't know this enough, folks. I do apologise. Hello. Well, Granas will always protect this country. That's why the Day of Darkness will not be scary for us. No, of course not. Or if he's asleep. You mean Lord Granas sleeps too? You didn't know that! What do you think he is? He's a human being, for God's sakes! What's wrong with you? Goodness me. That lad really fires up my maternal instincts. It must be his puppy dog eyes. Say, you want to spend the day with me? No. We must hurry off to the cathedral. Good move, Rowan. Ryuda, we better get going. Hey, you don't want to go with me? Shoot, there must be an exciting guy hanging around here somewhere. Okay, that lady's just creepy. I'm into the Serum, Kyrum, on the other side of the Rao Hills, but I like this quiet country better. Is that so? Yeah. He really does want to get going, doesn't he? He really does not want to wait around. Library? Ooh, sounds fun. I'm not just going to random people's houses, but these sort of named places, I might visit. Why not? Welcome to the library. Here you may read The Holy Light and The Light of Lord Granas. Each is divided into several volumes, so if you wish to read them in order, start from the left side of the shelf. Oh, I'm just so busy now. What are these many books to keep track of? It's a huge job. You actually organising them? Someone's got to do it. Folks, welcome to read these books. Just be sure to put them back afterward, okay? Can we actually read these books? I hope you're sitting comfortably. Know that long ago, all lived in the... Oh, I'm going to take forever reading like that. All knew the love of Granas. The earth was bountiful and the people's hearts were glad. See, the circle button works there. And so did Valmar find the world. The taint of darkness spread across the land, and the heart of man was despoiled of its innocence. Light and darkness moved to battle by fate ordained. Men too prepared for war, and their numbers were divided between light and darkness. And so began the battle of good and evil, fought without ceasing upon the fields of eternity, day not yielding to night. The dead had long ceased to be counted, when at length Granas and Valmar fixed their eyes upon each other, better to make an end. What did Narek write this? Its formal title is The Holy Light, for a dumbed down version of the original scripture. This was meant to be read by us common folk, right? I've read it before. It makes it sound like he has. Why the hell would I do that? Anyways, I've heard it all before, though not exactly in this form. Darkness fell before the light. The earth was split asunder. Land sunk to sea, and sea vomited land. What the hell? As Valmar's spirits were sealed. Vomited land? What kind of description is that? A new moon was hung in the heavens, but it's written that when the moon burns in remembrance, so misfortune will soon follow. Thus it portends judgment of the righteous, and is called Valmar's moon, for the shadow of the Dark One lies long and heavy. There's much to meditate on within these pages. I'll have to sleep on it, which shouldn't be a problem given the reading material. You should at least be familiar with everything you find boring or difficult to read. Chances are they're all important. He speaks truly. Of course he speaks truly. Thank you, Mareg. The darkness stirred even as the seals were set, anxious again to work upon the hearts of men. So strong is its hatred of light. It's like an audio book. This is fun. Except I'm the audio. It's great. And Granas set a part of his spirit aside, fashioning the sun to restore the ruined land. And then, wounded, the light slept. Does not the light, the sun, shine even now? Does not the land await the return of its true God? May the light come quickly. Does not Ryudo tire of this? Does not he want to put his fist through this book? May his suffering end quickly. Well put. The part that says, whoopee for Granas, let's run about happily trading brightly coloured ribbons from our hands. Hey, it works for some. I guess that cannot be helped. It is that kind of book. But it is sort of one-sided. It is a little bit, isn't it, folks? Not much in the defence of Valmar. But then, what's the old adage about history being written by the winners? Or determined, or whatever. I'm interested in what the followers of darkness have to say, to have to be fair. Are there followers of darkness? I guess, in the interest of balance. The light of Lord Granas. Once upon a time, people were in trouble. Yeah, go figure. There was nothing in the world, and the people kept fighting all the time. One day, a huge light appeared in the sky and began to shine on Earth. This sounds like a book for, like, primary kids. The light blessed the Earth and told the people to stop fighting. The light was Lord Granas. The people listened to Lord Granas and stopped fighting. Then the world became beautiful. That was easy. We could do that, couldn't we, folks? Trees grew everywhere, birds sang sweetly, and fish played in the blue seas. Seeds rode the wind, and the flowers bloomed all over. The land became a true paradise. The people all praised Lord Granas and lived happily. The end. This is... I agree. How many young minds have been totally warped by this bogus story? That is impressive. I have never heard it. Good on ya. Which explains why your eyes aren't glazed over like everyone else's. What stories do they tell kids where you're from, Mareg? The sun also rises and the sun also sets. The rivers run into the sea and the sea is not full. The rain returns onto the heavens. Such is the manner in which our cycles begin. The legends are taught at the young, even as I was instructed, while yet a youth. Trees grow, beavers eat tree falls, beaver beetles dam, more trees grow. I get it. Yeah. The cycle continues. Oh, this is going to be good. But one day, the sky suddenly grew cloudy. The daytime became as dark as night, and a heavy rain began to fall. Then the director realised he was living in Liverpool. A scary monster came to make traps to catch people who didn't take care of their hearts. These people became monsters. One after another, the monsters began to attack the people who were living happily. Lord Granas saw what the bad people were doing and lifted a giant sword to protect the good people of the monsters. This is an amazing read. Some people had run away when they saw the monsters, but when they saw Lord Granas fighting, they came back to help. The battle lasted for a long time, and the people who had become monsters did not live through it. To keep any more people from dying, Lord Granas decided to fight the king of the monsters, whose name was Valmar. Your people burdened themselves with dread at a tender age. Your fear of demons and darkness must indeed be great. I wouldn't know. I've never seen a demon. Millenia? Precisely. You misspeak. What are you talking about? Thank you! Ah, right. But even if she is the wings of Valmar, which doesn't make much sense, she's not like the chumps in this story. Yeah, but she's still a baddie. Isn't she? Oh, no. Yeah, thanks for the read, by the way, lady. Oh, it's rules. You're free to read any of the books in this building. However, no books can be checked out. Well, those are the rules. Fine, I wasn't planning to take any of your garbage anyways. So biased, my goodness me. It's almost propaganda, isn't it, folks? Almost. Unbelievable. Not going in the random houses. I don't know where this goes. Let's just go around in a circle. It does just go around in a circle, doesn't it? Yes. Yes. Alright, fine. I'll actually start getting moving on. Make sure there's nothing lying around. No, no, no. Well, this looks pretty important. Statue's a bit ostentatious. That's a big word. Don't you think? Well, we are in God's country. Whatever. Still, wasn't there a statue like this in Elena's village? Yeah. Well, yeah, there was, you know. I mean, it's the same religion, you know. You know, that's how it works. Think of Final Fantasy X, you know, when you're in Besaid. You know, same sort of thing. Welcome to the Granas Cathedral, folks. It looks fancy as hell. Oh, the music stopped. You are? What the? Are you kidding me? How the hell did they build that? Sure, oh, that's just cheating. I mean, come on. Quite remarkable in its proportion. Exactly. Paul's architect twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. It must have taken forever to build, I bet. Poor buggers. Hi. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. And I'm assuming you're going to lead me there? No. No. Okay. Stop gawking. Well, I suppose we better go see him. I don't even want to run. It feels like running feels disrespectful at the moment. It feels like I'm running. I feel I'm going to get chucked out. Okay then. Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I'm sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Purely because one of them is underage and the other one looks like a grotesque freak. He has important things to discuss with you, so... Yeah, a bit mixed messages at the moment, eh? Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Ah, our library is most interesting. You'll find many books. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm in a church. Oh dear. I do apologise. Oh dear. I better not say anything like that in front of Zera. I'll get like a big slap on the wrist. Yeah. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. Alright then. You have fun. So may I lead you two to the library? Not just yet. Let me just, yeah, I won't take long. Just, before I go in, I want to have a little look around this place. Just cause. The High Priestess Selene, leader of the Cathedral Knights, is a sublime and beauteous person who also has a bizarre passion for burning things, and can coldly take the lives of others in order to fulfill her religious duty, right? No, you're wrong about her. Selene does everything in service to Lord Granas. She operates with such pure intentions that people tend to misunderstand her. What? That's ridiculous. The world has begun to be covered with darkness, but our only salvation is the Church of Granas. And why is that? Only Lord Granas can battle darkness. He is the only being capable of destroying Valmar. Why do all you fear the day of darkness so much? I'm not afraid, because I know that the day of darkness will not come as long as Lord Granas is with us. Oh, that's okay then. Where did I just go into? Did I mean to come in here? Oh, the guest room corridor. Oh, cool. Ahead lies Granas Cathedral's famous library. You can search the world and never find a library as extensive as this. Be sure to return them to their proper places afterward. Oh, I'll recover. How long has this video been going on for? About 20 minutes? Well, we'll have a look at the library while we're here, folks. I don't know if I'm going to start reading everything here. Holy Book of Granas Book. Oh my goodness, Maeve. I tell you what, I am going, partially because I'm interested in reading these as well. Actually, I am going to read through them. I'm going to try and read from them a bit quickly though, because for pure time constraints. I do want to read through these because it does interest me to see what on earth they actually say, and just to get a general idea of how much propaganda there is in these. Know ye that long before the present age man dwelled in which the light, and the light was love, and the man called light Granas. Oh my goodness me, how did I manage to say that? There's a field of exceeding bounty, honey and milk issued its secret fonts. Darkness also issued its seed. Why do books always speak like this? Whatever happened to proper English? A man called Darkness Valmar, the Tempter, Devourer of Souls. There were those who named the darkness God and glutted in desire and lust, thus blotting the light from their eyes. And the thing that, do all these churches actually read these as well? Man. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung black, thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. No different than what I'm used to hearing. Just a tad. So it is not the same as a simplified account. It's kind of a bit more churchy. Yeah, which is nice. At least I don't think they're completely incompetent, the people in the church. I suppose it's only fair they should know a little bit more. Misery joined the equal ruin for 6 days and 7 nights, and on the 7th day, darkness and light saw a reckoning. Reckoning? The hand of light gripped its blade, great and terrible, and the cloak of darkness as its shield. Thus they were armed for war, all right. True struck the blade of light, and the darkness was cleaved and was not. Then did the blade pierce even the earth. Seas boiled and was scarbarous, and long land swept, and the Granas Cliffs. So that's how. They said that earlier, didn't they? That it was the war that the Granas Cliffs were formed out of. Then did the light move to seal those parts of darkness that yet remained, for in its full it did not remain whole. Those who had named the darkness God were in like fashion the people of darkness, and they did hide the faces from heaven. So there are actual followers of darkness then. Huh. And the light fell into a heavy slumber. The light will burn in our hearts and will not expire. This men swear, for the God of light shall return to claim the earth. And the sword of light, called the divine sword, came to rest within the legion of darkness in remembrance of their betrayal. And there was peace. Yeah. The people of darkness. Interesting. You're pale. Nothing at all. Don't know what the game's trying to hint at there. Yet after this, a new moon was hung in the heavens, its face gazing balefully down upon the earth. An ill omen. And I bet it's that Valmar's moon, isn't it? And again the souls of men were sifted and tried by the darkness as it sought to bring about the day of its return. This man called the day of darkness, for the light will depart and the dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. This is the last judgment, when all will be weighed and found lacking and all brought to ruin. Goodness me, that's very foreboding, isn't it? That Valmar is yet at the door. Gird yourselves with light, for our purpose is one. This must not come to pass. The moon's creation in particular interests me, for I have not before heard the tales told as such. We do not ponder the making of each grain of sand. They have ever been so, as the setting of the sun and the rising of the moon. You think they had something to do with it? Well, seemingly. Fair enough. Holy Annals for the Age of the Gods, Chapter 4. Time of judgment has come. Sins once forgotten return to sink the... It's very, very foreboding, a lot of this material, isn't it? Half of it's like, yay, Granas is great, and the other half is like, we're all gonna die. Very, very strange. But then, I suppose I would say that, I mean, it must be a bit weird, this, actually, because, I mean, it's like, I've mentioned before, I'm not exactly the most, no, admittedly, I'm not the most religious person you will ever find. I've got nothing against it. Never have anything against it. It's just, you know, it just personally, I was never, you know, I'm not one that's gone and like read through church libraries myself. It must be said, I've never quite done anything like that. I'm not saying that many people have, but you know, I imagine I can only imagine for someone who sort of might be a bit more maybe religiously inclined, sort of this sort of material kind of maybe seems a bit more familiar. Maybe not this much doomsday-wise. And there's our day of darkness. Anyways, it is so. Dead people? Hey, look at Resident Evil. Come on now. Look, even if the dead came back somehow, how hard could it be to kill them again? They didn't do so well the last time round. It would be terrible. Not gonna happen. Well, I'm glad he doesn't believe so. Oh, right, so that's... Oh, right, that is Chapter 4, my bad. I've read a forward, whoops. But no, it's just, you know, I really don't know. I mean, it's like the Bible, isn't it? I mean, I'll be honest, I've not exactly read through that either. It must be said. You know, it's just... I haven't, to be fair. I mean, I don't know if the Bible exactly sort of reads a bit like this. I really couldn't tell you myself. You'd have to tell me. But, it just seems a bit mysterious. Then there's throb of misery and then an uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing without note. The names of the dead unused, unremembered. Now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. Listen, I'll read through these 2 bits and then we'll actually carry on with the game. The light descended then, and the chaos was bound. The rivers of blood were damned. This is the light. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise. The light of peace is Granas, the god whose praises we sing. And yet there are those who hated the light and turned their eyes from its measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Yeah, assumably. They described the battle between Granas and Valmar in an annoyingly roundabout fashion. The Holy Book of Granas is said to have been based on this text. There is more, let us keep reading. Red Twilight Age, that doesn't sound good. Those who followed light warred against those demons, who likewise named them Gowlers? For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned to coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword, great and terrible, and this is obviously where Granas apparently destroyed Valmar, allegedly. Until each had run the other through. So the light pierced the earth, raising the boiling sea, sinking the bursting land. Thus did the darkness fall in 7 pieces. Wow, that's a lot. Into the depths, and they were sealed, of course, sealed away. Then did a new moon rise. Fear struck those who followed light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth. And still the divine sword rests with the legion of darkness. I can't read this anymore. Boring, stupid, and it's badly written. What the hell is this Gowler? One would imprison another. Interesting choice of words to describe those who follow Granas. Yes. Well, I have liked reading these books ever since I was little. Would explain a lot. Interesting. Very interesting. I do apologise, folks, if reading books is not your particular thing. I do apologise for the last half hour of your life that has been spent doing just that. But, you know, got to take the opportunity while it's here, folks. I say, it's kind of interesting. Anything down this end? Cathedral balcony. Yeah, some balcony. Balcony? It's a funny looking balcony if you ask me. That's a question mark! That's all that is, that's a question mark. What kind of balcony is that? Anyways, let's actually get on with this, folks, shall we? Your companions must wait. Oh, damn it, we gotta go through this again. Apologise. Yeah, I didn't think we'd have to go through all this again. Ugh. Can I talk to you really quick? Oh, right. Yeah. They do say to describe things in a funny old way, don't they? Go on. Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please go in. You two, this way, please. This way. We'll be waiting in the library. Oh, so we get to go in there later anyways. Alright then. So basically, I've done that bit a bit early. But let us head into the audience chamber and meet up with the one and only. Finally. Looking forward to this. I mean, Ryudo couldn't be further away from religious, could he, really? Service. I feel like I should be really quiet at the moment. I really do. It's just fascinating to watch this at the moment, in a way. Watch and listen. There he is.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
A fact.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Give him that.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Selene? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granas. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed.
Bit downbeat, isn't it?
I don't know what we can do.
Celine,
Oh, don't
do
ask
not
her.
misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away
Well, I'm
from
glad
Lord
you
Granas.
said that. Thank you.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
I'm so glad that Zera said that to Celine. So glad. Mr. Ryudo, please come. Seems like a reasonable enough chap, doesn't he? Nice speech. Please accept my apologies. Did not mean to make you wait. See, now I've actually got a voice to half go on, though I don't make a good job of it anyways. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry having called upon you such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. To the next room. This doesn't sound good, does it? I hope we're going to get paid a hell of a lot for this. I think we're going to need a payment so big that we can build our own one of these. I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf. I have a special request to make. Tell me, what about Elena? Will she be alright? You ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is beyond him. Oh, for goodness sakes. If the sword of Granas can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. That is why I've asked you here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Granas Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one... Oh, really? Funny, that. This request must appear absurd to you. As your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly, this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. It's a fair point. Sure, you sure don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead. Unfortunately, we can do nothing more for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmar even if she were to remain here. She will be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. Your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored, which would make sense why the wings have been going after everything. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. Sharp on a pointy stick? Well, they say, you know, nothing worse than a sharp stick in the eye. Or was that another video game? Lord Granas has yet to recover from battle. Thus our world heads towards darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Granas Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Granas. Then can Elena be saved and our world protected from the advent of the day of darkness. Any idea what this sword might be? That's the question. Our holy book says only that it rests with the Legion of Darkness, as we read. That's not... I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Can you be a little less specific? I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. Do we really have a choice? Oh, well, at least he's prepared accommodation for us. That's nice. But I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow, but please consider my offer. I hope that you will accept it. Well, yeah, I mean... do we have much of a choice? I don't really know. Even among the followers of Granas, there is less and less solidarity. Well, yeah, I mean, look what the hell Selim was trying to do. Said to rest with the Legion of Darkness. That could mean almost anything. You're not coming with? Has something happened? Do not worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. So, let's weigh this up. Oh, wait, no, let's not weigh this up yet. Yeah, what is with you? Do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world. Oh, that it? Thanks. So let's sum this up then. So, as things currently stand, Granas would not be able to stop the Day of Darkness coming and the world basically being destroyed. So we would need to find the Granas Saber in order to help. What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Cardinal Oro. Ryudo, I believe, was your name. What did His Holiness Zera tell you? Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see. I question His Holiness' selection of his emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone with more experience. Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were you. Experience I have, patience I don't. Insolence! Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, for it is not for a churlish whelp to find the Granas Saber. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and then I'm going to leave. You just stay there. Stay, good boy. Ashes! What could His Holiness be thinking? I bet he didn't mean to be saying ashes. I bet he meant to use another word. That fool boy's insolence will be our ruin when the Day of Darkness comes. Whatever shall we do? It appears that Cardinal Oro is not Zera's biggest fan. Odd as that seems. Tell us to abandon our search. Have some faith in us, mate. Well, I suppose we can't exactly make a decision ourselves. We should really have a chat with Mareg and Rowan and see what they think. But I mean, how are we supposed to find this? I mean, it could be anywhere. I mean, you know, Legion of Darkness. This script is unfamiliar to me. This is really interesting. Oh, Mr. Udo. What it... Oh dear, my voice went a bit funny there. You mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous. So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness. In a nutshell, yes. A dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows. The only clue is the words the divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness. That is all we have to go on. No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Rito, you ought to read some of these books too. We already did. Not to do something about Valmar and Granas, the battle of good and evil, day of darkness, and even the divine sword. Dinner awaits in the other room, hence the smile. And books do not spoil or grow cold without use. Well, we've already read all these books, so we don't need to worry about that. Because if I hadn't read them already, I would have done it then, just to let you know. Hello. I heard that dinner's ready. It will be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. Meanwhile, what good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. How can he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. What's an augury? What is he doing? What is he doing? This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? Yeah, I noticed that too. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. Oh God! Of all the... Oh dear me. Of all the places, are you joking? Ah, the wings of Valmar! Here in the cathedral! Someone come quickly! This is not good! The Valmar in the cathedral! Oh my God! So also a fine bread is loaned for the salt, and they've got no idea! Mr. Ryudo, are you going to eat? Rowan, alright. I'm going to look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that. For I have not heard of its like. You two coming along? It was evermore my intent. I could use your help. Yeah, I'm sure we can find use for a 6-week-old kid. If it is as Holy Sarah says, this has meaning for me too. Yeah, what do you mean? You say? That's my line! Damn it, not again. We're eating! Please excuse me. I'm told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious persons? No, no one has been here. Excuse the interruption. I must go. Must be Millenia. What the hell is she thinking? Who knows, folks? Who knows? But Millenia let loose in the Granas Cathedral? This is gonna be very, very good, folks. And I'm afraid that is where I'm gonna have to end this video, folks. I apologise for the sheer amount of reading that we've done in this, but hey, interesting to know a bit of backstory about all of it, even if it was kind of a bit cryptic at times, folks. But next time, we are gonna go hunting down Millenia and seeing just what she's up to in the Granas Cathedral. Oh my goodness. A piece of Valmar in the holiest place in the land. This is gonna be fun. I'll see you next time, folks.